This is your weekly moment of growth. If you're anything like me, you've spent time in your life trying to help people reach their goals, help people get past heartbreak and sadness and pain and addiction and all these things, right? And we want to give our effort to help the ones that we love. And a lot of the times, these individuals don't even want to help themselves. You know, these are the ones that sit back and don't take action on the things they complain about. These are the people that are constantly stuck in the same place, even though they claim they want something different. And when we're trying to help those individuals who aren't willing to help themselves, it is a waste of our time and our energy. And we have to understand for ourselves, our time and our energy is the most valuable, important thing that we could possibly have. And sometimes we're going to run ourselves into the ground trying to help these people break out of their depression, that we end up in the depression with them. And it could be people who, say they have these big dreams, but they don't take the actions in between to set up their business, to start their podcast, to start their YouTube channel, whatever they've talked about for years. They just have never done it. We must stop wasting our breath with people who don't want to even help themselves, because the reality is you can't be carried to the finish line. So therefore, you can't carry others to the finish line. They have to be willing to put in the time, the effort, and the work in between. It's absolutely draining to our soul and our energy and anything you want to believe in if we continue to put our effort into others. We have to put it into ourselves and either A, lead by example, or B, just be accountable or hold these individuals accountable for what they claim they're going to do. But we must stop draining ourselves to do so. Now, if you're also like me, it's innate to want to help, to want to push people, to help people grow. But the reality is we have to be aware enough of who these individuals are that we're helping, right? And so we, as individuals who like helping, need to stop putting our expectations on other people's actions. You see this all the time in relationships where we expect our significant other to act a certain way, react a certain way, and do all these things. But the reality is that's just our expectations. That's not even who they are. So instead of helping people change, we have to support them in who they are. And if they do want to change, we have to then just hold them accountable to take those actions that they need to do. Because I've talked about it before on this show that we have to fill our cup first. And if we are helping people that don't even want to help themselves, we're just emptying our cup, and we are going to be an empty vessel at the end of every single day if we continue to do that. So I empower you to 1, focus on your own goals and your own actions. Lead by example. 2, lower the expectations of where you have other people in your lives. Lower the expectations on what you feel they should bring to you, to your business, to your relationship, because they might not be the person we want them to be. They are just who they are. And 3, make sure that even though we're not spending the time, helping these people grow and helping these people change, let's hold them accountable, or let's just hold space for them and let them know that we love them exactly the way that we are. But we must stop draining ourselves by helping people who aren't willing to help themselves.